Speaking with Nightly News on Thursday, Archer explained that prior to obtaining a lease for the land, he conducted due diligence by approaching the Mayor and City Council of Georgetown, the Central Housing and Planning Authority, as well as the Ghana Lands and Surveys Commission for acquisition of the land sometime in 2017. Archer also said that he has already paid 80% of the cost for the land to the Ghana Lands and Surveys Commission, which he eventually learned was the body that had oversight of the property. The total value of the land is $100 million.
$100 million is the cost, of which we paid on 80%. $80 million we paid over to Lands and Surveys via checks. I think that's two checks we used. So $80 million was what we paid over.
Earlier in the week, Attorney General and Minister of Legal Affairs Anil Nandlal, Senior Counsel, wrote to the CEO declaring the sale of the land to Cevons as illegal and asked that they vacate the land or risk both criminal charges and civil legal proceedings. The letter, which was seen by this newscast, claims that the land is actually owned by the National Sports Commission, and therefore the Ghana Lands and Survey Commission wrongfully issued a 50-year lease on the property to the Cevons Group. Archer acknowledged to Nightly News that he was skeptical during the initial stage of the land acquisition process, as he was told after paying the $80 million that he would have to wait up to 3 years before acquiring the transport for the land and was instead given a 50-year lease of the property. He claims that he was assured of the legitimacy of the process and requirements, therefore he continued with it.
We satisfy all requirements, at least so we think legally in terms of acquisition.
The businessman mentioned that in keeping with the national development agenda, he has partnered with Sol Petroleum to design and implement a state-of-the-art project which will see benefits trickling down to many Guyanese.
And that was the thinking when we were acquiring this land, because we want to put modern facilities like how this looking. If the entire plan from here would entirely change the dynamic, the aesthetic of this area.
In light of recent revelations, however, that legal proceedings might be instituted against Archer and his affiliates, the businessman expressed optimism for conciliation with a view to amicable resolution.
Look, we want this matter to be concluded tomorrow. I said it before, I sorry the attorney didn't talk to us before.
In the letter, the Attorney General posited that the land has been earmarked for development of sports and sporting facilities. Therefore, he is urged to either vacate the premises or face legal proceedings. This newscast was unable to reach the former Commissioner of the Lands and Surveys Commission, thus it could not verify the veracity of the claims by the Attorney General. Wendell Badrie, HGP Nightly News.